Hello. Hello. Happy Monday, you guys. Today is Monday, April 10th, 2023, and I am Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. And today I decided to be outside with you guys, soaking up the sunshine. It's like such a beautiful day here in Wisconsin that I could not resist. I hope you guys don't mind, and you'll have to let me know what you think of the outdoor live. But we have been waiting so long for spring to get here, and it is finally going to be just a beautiful, beautiful week here. And the sun is out, and there's a slight breeze, and the sky is blue, and it's just gorgeous outside. So I said to my husband, "What do you think about me doing a live outside today?" And he said, "Mix it up a little bit." And I said, "Yeah, what do you think? I don't know." So you guys will let me know what you think. And if you, it's a little bit windy, if you like it or if you don't. But I love being outside, and often, I mean, obviously during the winter we can't be outside. And then there's rain, and then sometimes during the summer it gets super hot, and so then it's really hot outside. But right now it's beautiful. So let me know your thoughts of the outdoor live. Let's see who is here today. First of all, hello again to everybody. Number two, I am super happy to be here with you guys today. I have missed our regular live stream schedule over the last couple weeks. We've had some scheduling issues, and so I haven't been able to be with you twice a week for the last couple weeks. And I have really missed it. And so I've missed that connection with you guys. I feel like very disconnected. I said that on Thursday when I had a spontaneous live because I just needed some connection with you guys. So I'm really, really happy to be here because I've missed you the last couple weeks. And I hope all of you had a really fabulous weekend and a really happy Easter. So I hope you all had a happy Easter weekend. All right, let's see who is here and if I can read it in the sunshine. Carrie, hello. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Lori. Hello, Stacy, Tammy, Stacy. Easter blessings to you too. Debbie, hello. She's love the view. Hi, Pat. Hi, Diane from sunny Hershey, Pennsylvania. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Glenda. Hello, Barbara. Glorious sunshine. I love it. I'd rather be outdoors. It's beautiful. Oh, me too. I'd much rather be outdoors rather than indoors. Pat, great location. Your deck and views are wonderful. Thank you. There's Wisconsin. There's Wisconsin behind me. I say soak up the vitamin D, right? I need some vitamin D in my life. That's for sure. Love the outdoor setting, says Sherry. We are getting to almost 80 in mid-Michigan this week. I know, us too. I think it's calling for like 76 later on in the week, but it's going to be beautiful. My kids already today were like, "Can we wear shorts? Can we wear shorts?" They had shorts on. They were like so all about wearing shorts. If it gets anywhere close to like 60 degrees, then my kids are in shorts. Hello, Donna. Hello, Jeanette. How are you? Hello, Pam. Hello, Robin. So happy to be here. Happy Easter. What a beautiful day. Hello, Marcia. Good afternoon. It's actually chilly. Oh, it's chilly in North Carolina. I don't know what the temperature is. I think it's like high 60s, maybe around 70 here, but it's beautiful. I love it. It's gorgeous. So did you guys have a happy Easter weekend? We had a lovely Easter weekend. We tried to take some time to, just soak up what the weekend was all about. And I think we accomplished that. And we had some nice family time. And I may or may not have had a little emotional breakdown over the weekend, but got back on my feet the next day. So that's good. And can you guys hear those dogs barking? I don't know how many dogs they have back there, but I think they have a lot. Oh, I thought it was fun that Chantel shouted out. What? I don't know anything about that. Who's Chantel and what did she say? Glenda LFA ate a Happy Meal arrived Saturday. Oh, that's good. We've been shipping out lots of Legacy Fiber Arts cloth, like a lot. You guys are ordering so much, and I thank you so much for that. We've been shipping it out, and I can't wait for you guys to get it in your hands, and I can't wait to see what you guys stitch on it. So I hope you'll share your stitching once you get it and you get a start. I told my kids 60 degrees or no shorts onto school. Oh, yeah. Kim, hello. I'm so excited to catch you live. It's happy birthday, Ray. So we are going to do a movie later to celebrate Gorgeous Backdrop. A movie. What are you going to go see? And happy birthday to her. Tell her happy birthday from me. Sharon, hello. Diane, oh, is Chantel at 141 Design Co. Check her out. Okay, I will need to do that. Love Chantel 141 Designs. Great finishing. I got to check it out. And so sorry you had a rough day, but glad you're better. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's the ups and downs of business, right? But I was questioning, am I cut out for this? I don't know. I don't know if I'm cut out for it. Love the great outdoors. Hello, Leanne. Martha, hello, Angela. Love the view. You look great. Resurrection weekend was great. Oh, good. Yes, Chantel. I need to check her out. Thank you, Chantel, for mentioning Happy Little Stitch Up. I appreciate that. Nice. Kim, we are heading to, the Mario movie. Let me know how it is. I've seen previews for that. Let me know how it is. Hello, Pauline. Stacy, crummy days happen because you're amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So we had a good weekend. We went on a family hike on Saturday because we had gorgeous weather. And so we had a lovely hike, which at the end of the trail, there was a playground. So my little one was all about that. And she had all of her siblings there to play with her. And she was just loving it. She was like in toddler heaven. Like she just loved it. So she was loving that. And Saturday is the day that I really just kind of needed to step back and take a little bit of a break. So that's why we really tried to focus on family time. So we went on that hike, went to the playground, played for a while, and then went out for ice cream. Everybody went out for ice cream. And then we watched some Easter shows on Saturday night and had like a little Easter movie night with everybody. So that was a lot of fun. And we got to get outside and get some sunshine and have some family time together. It was a lot of fun. And then Sunday consisted of Easter baskets in the morning. The Easter Bunny came. And so my little one was very excited to see what the Easter Bunny brought. And then church was next. And then we hosted some of our family. So my parents were here, my mother-in-law was here, and my sister was here. And we had a nice kind of laid back Easter meal. We cooked some, they brought some stuff, and then we just kind of hung out. We played cards. We had an Easter egg hunt in the backyard. We flew a kite back here till the kite broke. And we were just outside a lot of the day playing, and then inside playing cards and just having some good kind of rejuvenating family time. So it was very nice. It was very, very nice. You are definitely cut out for it. Nobody. Oh, Kim, thank you. Hello, Ruth P. Yes, happy birthday to Ray. Barbara, well, I got my package. Oh, good. with all that beautiful blackbird fabric. So excited to make project bags with it. I can't wait to see some of them. That fabric is gorgeous. Threads That Bind by Blackbird Designs. Gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. Perfect for project bags. Perfect. Okay, so I am on to a new week, ready to tackle whatever happens this week. We are excited here at Happy Little Stitch Shop. We have some exciting stuff happening over the next couple weeks, and especially the rest of this month. We have our retreat coming up at the end of this month, and so that is super exciting. So we're in the final stages of planning for that. I got a bunch of new cross stitch patterns in the shop, and so I put those in the shop this morning. So what I'm about to show you is all brand new in the shop. It has not been in the shop. You couldn't have possibly ordered it from us because it just got in there. Just this morning I put it in there. I made a project bag yesterday with Lori Holt fabric. Love it. And so fun. Oh, I love project bags. I just love them. I can never have enough of them. I love them so much. Okay, so I pulled the new charts that I put in the shop this morning. A lot of them are spring themed because I've been on this spring stitching kick right now. So a lot of them are spring themed. And with the charts, I also pulled cloth that I think would look nice with the brand new charts that we have in the shop. So I pulled some cloth to go with it. So the first one up is by the Prairie Schooler. And as you know, right now we are in the middle of a stitch along. I'm still working on my stitch along with Lori Holt that we're doing. That's called Garden Samplers by the Prairie Schooler. So this one is a similar theme, and it's called Spring Samplers by the Prairie Schooler. And that's what that looks like without blowing around too much. It is so darn cute with those little bunnies. March winds and April showers bring forth May flowers. Dost thou not see the little plants, the little birds, the ants, the spiders, the bees working together? In my garden goes a friend dark and wild whose name is Wind, north, south, west, east. So Spring Samplers is the name of this one. Very similar to the Garden Samplers. And for this one, because I am loving stitching on Prim so much for my Garden Sampler, I picked that for this because the coloring is similar. Actually, the cloth on here is probably a little bit lighter, but I think it would look nice on Prim as well. If you didn't want to do Prim with this one and you wanted just a little bit of modeling, I would vote for Popover. Otherwise, something like Lamb's Wool or Icelandic Beige or Platinum, Belfast Platinum by Zweigart. So that's Spring Samplers by the Prairie Schooler. Where am I going to put all this stuff so it doesn't blow away? Put it there. What do you guys think about that? Barbara. Oh, love it when you do the fabric matchup with the charts. Thank you, Sharon. This helps a lot. Happy Stitcher, this helps a lot. Oh, good. My screen is very dirty, so it's difficult for me to read over here. Good, good, good. Okay, so next up, we have, this was one of our March Sampler Madness. So we just did March Sampler Madness competition for fun during the month of March, where we started out, I think this time we started out with 32 samplers. In the past, sometimes we've had more. And the samplers that we start out with are all samplers that you guys vote to have in the competition. And then we put together a random bracket and pair different samplers with each other, and then you guys vote on which sampler you want to advance. So this next one was one that advanced pretty far in our March Sampler Madness. The ultimate winner, which I announced last week, I think, was Cinnamon Stars by Plum Street Samplers. So that will be our Sampler September Stitch Long. Keep your eyes peeled if you want to join that. Keep your eyes peeled for a reservation in the shop coming up soon. So this one was in our March Sampler Madness, and it is called Garden Side Sampler by Hello from Liz Matthews. Look how lovely that is. This was a recommendation for our March Sampler Madness by you guys. There it is. It's beautiful. And for this one, it has a very light background. So you could for sure, it looks almost like a very light gray. So you could for sure do like a cloud, like Lori's Cloud Lugana would be really nice. Or like an off-white Zweigart Lugana. But it's almost a very, very light gray. So if you wanted a very light gray with no modeling, you could do something like, my gosh, why can't I think of the name of it? It's a very light gray, and it's by Wichell, and I can't think of the name of it. But the one that I picked, because the modeling is very subtle, but there's just a little bit of modeling. This is Nor'easter by Legacy Fiber Arts, and I think that that would look really, really pretty with that. And of course, Legacy Fiber Arts cloth is available in the shop in 14, 16, 32, 36, and 40 count. So whatever count you want. If I say Legacy Fiber Arts, you can get it in all of those counts, whatever count is comfortable for you. So Garden Side Sampler, brand new in the shop by Hello from Liz Matthews. And it's really pretty. It's very springy. Look at those little spools and scissors around in the border. It's so cute. So there's that. I hadn't seen the garden side. It's so pretty. Oh, I love the gardens, the border. I know the border is so cute, Diane. It took me a second to notice it, but the little spools of thread and the scissors. Hello, Gayleen. I hope everyone had a wonderful Easter. Getting on late today. Have been finishing up the last blocks of Country Daisy by Bev, right? Are you doing her so long with her on Facebook? I love seeing your guys' quilts come together as you're making those. It's so, so pretty. And enjoying the sunshine outside my window. I love it. Susan, hello, Susan. Working on Calico Garden. Love it. On YouTube. It's not on Facebook. It's on YouTube. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are having fun with it. I'm doing cinnamon stars on a very light sage fabric. It's kitted up, but I have not started it yet, so I can stitch with the happy little stitch up peeps. Well, that'll be fun. Sampler September. Cinnamon stars. Here we come. Okay, next one. This is an adorable chart that I just came across when I was placing an order, and I wanted to get some more spring charts in the shop for you guys to have to choose from. We got a bunch at Nashville Needlework Market, but I wanted to add a few more. And this one I came across. It's from a series by Cottage Garden Samplings that is called A Time for All Seasons. And I feel like I need to get all of them. This is number 5 in the series, and I feel like I should get all of them. And maybe, I don't know how many there are in this series, but maybe it should be a stitch long because this is really, really pretty. This one is called BZ Spring. BZ Spring. But look how pretty that is. It is lovely. All those colors, those pretty flowers, and that beehive, that multicolored beehive. It's beautiful. So this is by Cottage Garden Samplings, and it's called BZ Spring. And it's from their series called A Time for All Seasons. And this is number 5 in the series. And for this one, I picked, again, Nor'easter. This one is in 32 count. The other one that I pulled was in 14 count. But this is a very light and gray in the background. And it has a little bit of modeling in it. And Nor'easter would be perfect for that. Perfect for this spring stitch. It's so pretty. So, brand new in the shop. BZ Spring. There's that. And then next up, I did not pull fabric for this one. This is by Little Stitch Girl. And you know how she has those streets? She has like Autumn Avenue and Fa La La Lane. Well, this one is Spring Street. And it's, again, another adorable pattern from Little Stitch Girl. And she has it stitched on a very light background. So I would say, I I don't know that you want to go white. I almost pulled white for it, but I didn't really like the idea of white. But I think you could do cloud, but I would almost do like a light gray. Again, I would lean towards nor'easter probably, or like a very light gray background. Shadow by Lori Holt might be a good one. Her Lugana, her Shadow Lugana would be good for this. So Spring Street, brand new in the shop, ready to ship. I cannot wait to show you the last couple things. I'm saving the best for last. I know it's Flosstube, says Galen, but I have a quilting product question. Are you familiar with Flatter? No. Tell me about it, because I would love to hear more about it. Marsha loves Flatter. And Galen is loving it as well. Hello, Kay. Watching the Hallmark movie and lost track of time. That's okay. It's okay to get lost in a Hallmark movie. What is Flatter? Tell me about it. And do I need to get it in the shop? You guys are my teachers, okay? Because I don't often have time to research stuff on my own at this particular point. I'm hoping that as we get more settled and more established, then I will have more time for that kind of stuff, or have someone who is responsible for that. But at this particular point, since I don't have a lot of time to look into that stuff, you guys are my informers. So please be sure you inform me so that I know, because I would love to get stuff in the shop if you guys are looking for particular things. Love Flatter. Stacy says it's like Maryland's best press, but smells fantastic and the stiffness is great. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to look it up and see what that is all about. Okay, the next brand new chart in the shop is called Sweet Tomato, and I believe that this was requested by some of you guys. This is by the Scarlet House. So for those of you who have requested it, this has arrived. It is here. It is in the shop. It is ready to ship. Sweet Tomato by the Scarlet House. Super, super cute. And for this one, the fabric that I pulled, because it's a near exact match, is 28 count mushroom Lugana. And if you wanted to stitch on like 14 or 16 count, you could probably do like a beautiful beige or a clay barn gray. Same for 32 count. But Sweet Tomato by the Scarlet House is in the shop and ready to ship. Galen says it is an ironing product that works wonderfully when your ironing seams down. You almost can get away with not using your wooden blocks. Really? I have to check into that. Hey, Jude. Better late than never. So glad you're here. So glad you joined. All right, next up for brand new charts in the shop. Bloomin' Bunnies Trio by Annie B's Folk Art. And this one, she has on, it's like a very light, very pretty green. And so I picked Water Lily in 32 count, which is kind of that sagey green. I think you could also get away with doing this on Nor'easter as well, which I may have actually pulled. Oh, I didn't. But look at those cute bunnies. Bloomin' Bunnies Trio by Annie B's Folk Art. Brand new in the shop. Okay, Stitch and Mousecapades. I love it. Oh, so cute. Am I the only one doing this one? I don't think so. No, there are some others doing it. Just started a stitch along of a Stitcher's Garden. No, there are other people doing it. And I think I've seen other people posting it in Happy Little Stitchers. So you're not the only one. And every time I see them, they are so cute. Kim, so cute. Love that bunny with the face. I know, it's darling. It's almost even a little warm out here. I know, look at that bunny with the face. So cute. So cute. Okay, and another brand new in the shop. I didn't pull cloth for this one because she did it on black. So you'd want chalkboard black or just regular black cloth, linen or Aida, whichever you choose. This one is also by Annie B's Folk Art, and it's called Let's Go Sledding. And it is a 12 ornament sled designs, 12 sled ornament designs. I got this. I ordered this from her at Nashville Needlework Market. And she had all of her sleds there, and they were so darling. And she told me where I can get the sleds if people are interested in getting the sleds to finish them just like that. I can get the sleds and I can carry them in the shop. But this one is called Let's Go Sledding by Annie B's Folk Art. Ta-da! So that's in the shop, ready to ship. Also requested by you guys. Requested by you guys, not the only one. I'm on number 3. Yes, Jeanette is stitching it. Diane, I will be joining the Stitcher's Garden, so I'll stitch along as well. I'm just waiting on the pattern. Yeah, the water lily is beautiful. I'm stitching my Christmas list on that water lily color. That's beautiful. I'm having Kay is having so you and Jeanette should connect and stitch that together because you'd have so much fun. Jeanette is a sweetheart, and so is Kay. You're both sweethearts, so you should have fun stitching it together. So next up, we have also a request from you guys. This is Penny Autumn by Plum Street Samplers. She released Penny Spring at Nashville Needlework Market, which we got and we have in the shop. And when I was showing you guys that, you said, are you going to get the other Penny ones? Are you going to get Penny Autumn? And I said, yes, I sure can. So Penny Autumn is here. It is here for you. And for this one, I picked, it's a very light colored fabric. So you could almost do this if you wanted to do it on Lugana. You could do it on a cloud or like an antique white Lugana. I picked Millstone in the Aida because the Aida seems to me to be a lot lighter in the Millstone than the linens in Millstone. So I think if you're going to do it on Aida, you could choose Millstone for that, and I think you'd be just fine. So there's Penny Autumn. And then I have one more brand new chart in the shop for you, and then I have 2 other brand new things to share with you. The last brand new chart, this is a Nashville Needlework Market release that I totally missed. This is a Schooler Santa 2023 from the Prairie Schooler. Snowy Night. Super cute. And for this, I picked my go-to sparkly 25 count Lugana in Desert Opalescent color. It's got an opalescent sparkle to it. I love it. It's got a very nice neutral background. I stitch a lot of Christmas and wintry things on this cloth. So this is in the shop, ready to ship. Ready to ship. Okay. I agree. It's so cute, and I'm enjoying it. I'm so glad you guys are loving Mouse Cape. I thought that series is so darling. It's so cute. All right. Now, I have 2 other new things in the shop for you guys that just arrived, and these were also available at Nashville Needlework Market, but they were sold out at the time that I was there, so I couldn't get them for you. But I placed an order with her that day, and they have arrived now. These are from Heartstring Samplery, Beth Twist at Heartstring Samplery, who is an absolute sweetheart. And one of the things that I loved about this that made me love these items even more is that they came from the trees that are on her land. So her husband made these from trees that are on her land. And I thought, I love stuff like that. I love it. So as soon as she told me that, I was like, oh my gosh, I love them even more. So she put together 2, she calls them thread boards. So when in the shop, they are listed as a thread board, but it's like a floss drop. You can put your floss on it, but she calls it a thread board. And this one is called Float Like a Butterfly, Sting Like a Bee. and it has those pretty flowers on there. The other cool thing that she and her husband did when they made these thread boards is they added a magnet to it. So it also acts as a needle minder. So it's not just a floss drop. It's also a needle minder as well. And it's so pretty. This one has all the wildflowers on it. And again, it has that phrase, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And she and her husband made them from trees on their property, on their land. And then the other one, I have another thread board here that looks like this. And this one is called Sunday Stitches. So this is to go with her Sunday Stitches series. And it has a phrase on here, come thou fount of every blessing. And it goes on and on. To God be thy glory. A mighty fortress is our God. The old rugged cross, rock of ages. When I survey the wondrous cross. So there's a lot more on there. I'm just reading you a few of the tidbits from it. But this one's called Sunday Stitches, thread board, Sunday Stitches. And again, this one also has the magnet at the top, so it also acts as a needle minder. But look how beautiful that is. These are both thread boards are from Beth at Heartstring Samplery, and they are now available in the shop. They've arrived. I've gotten them listed. They are ready to ship. Beautiful thread board, says Diane. Super cute. Stacy says, my phone always rings during the chat. Stacy, another lovely make. Love the thread boards. Hey, Jude, I took your advice and started a new stitch. I'm getting my mojo back. I love that. What stitch did you start? I love that. So 2 new thread boards in the shop. This one called Float Like Butterfly, Sting Like a Bee, and this one is called Sunday Stitches. You search for thread boards, you should be able to find them. Okay, and then I have just a couple of stitching progress, a little bit of stitching progress to share with you guys. Love the thread boards. Yay, Judy. I know, that's so exciting. Doesn't it feel good when you feel like you're getting your stitching mojo back? Oh, it feels so good. I mean, I think it's totally normal for that to ebb and flow a little bit. But it does get to the point where you're like, I want to stitch, but I just can't quite get there. And then when you do get there, it's like, it's like the choir of angels singing. It's good, good, good. Yay for mojo. Lori Holt stitch card sewing machine. See, those Lori Holt stitch cards are like good mojo juju. They just get you right back in the saddle again. I love that. Okay, so which I need to get stitching some of those stitch cards up. I was keeping up for so long, and then I kind of fell behind, and it's a lot to keep up with, along with business and life. But I love those stitch cards, and they always put me in a good stitching mood, like a good stitchy place. The sewing machines are cute, finished as they look on the card. Yes, those sewing machines are so darling. So for my stitching, I have been loving this Garden Samplers Stitch by the Prairie Schooler. And it's one of the only, I think it's one of the only spring stitches that I have going on in my life right now. A lot of my other whips I seem to have a lot of Christmas. Because last Christmas, if you guys remember, I was like, I don't have any Christmas. And then I started I don't know. I feel like I've got a lot of Christmas winter stuff going on and like no spring stuff. So this was just the ticket for me, this Garden Samplers. We're working on this one right here. So it really helped me to get back into the swing of stitching again. And the spring aspect of it really kind of was just what I was looking for. And it's always fun to stitch with your stitchy friends. So I've been working little by little at this. I've not had as much time over this last week or so to get some stitching in, but I'm making progress. There it is. I'm making progress. It's not too shabby, I think. This house is much more impressive in person. Like, it doesn't come across in a picture, and it doesn't come across really, I don't know if it comes across great on here, but this is much more impressive in person. But I love the colors. I love the springiness of it. And so when I do have a chance to sit down, or when I sit down to stitch, this is what I am working at right now. I would love to, because I feel like I'm close to finishing, so I'd love to just keep plugging away at it to get a finish, because then I want to pick something else to start. And maybe just put the next thing in my rotation and keep like working on other stuff too. Because once I started this, I kind of was all about it, which is okay because, days are tough. So when I sit down to stitch at night, I really want to have it be a happy place. Because there's, in business and in life, there's just can sometimes be a lot of heavy stuff going on. And so when I sit down, I would like to be in a happy space and kind of let all the heaviness of day stuff go. So I've been enjoying this lately. So I'm going to stick with it. But then I want to start something new. Looks fabulous. Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Stacy. Makes sense to you. How pretty, Angela. Thank you, Sharon. Looks beautiful, says Kay. I chose to put my grandmother initials in the space where 6, 7, 8, 9 are located. She always had the best flower garden. I love that. That is fabulous. I'm going to look where 6, 7, 8, 9, right over here. I love that, Kay. It's always more special when you personalize your stitches. When people personalize their stitches. I love that. I love it. Your quilt looks so pretty on your railing behind you. Thank you. That one's kind of getting blown away a little bit. And there's that one. Thank you. Thought, well, we'll put something back there to make it look kind of stitchy while we're trying this outdoor thing. Valeria. Hello, Valeria. Are you moved in, Valeria? Are you moved in and settled? I am so excited for you. Love your stitching. Great progress. Thank you, Diane. Looks lovely. You're coming right along. Thank you, Happy Stitcher. Okay, the other one that I was kind of plugging away on until I started garden samplers, and then my focus went there. But these little chickens. I'm working on Florence. These little chickens are super cute. Another like very gratifying, quick, easy stitch. And so this is another one that can really help get you back in your stitchy place. So that's where I'm at with that. Nothing to get too excited about yet, but I'm working at it. And I'm loving these chickens. These chickens are super cute, super fun to stitch. They go very quickly. Very, very quickly, especially when you can get into like a regular groove with it. The first truck arrived this morning, and we have 2 more to come. It will be a while before I unpack all of them. Well, oh my gosh. So 3 trucks. The first has arrived. You're taking a moving break. The end is in sight, Valeria. So that has to feel really, really good. Moving it's a lot. It's a lot for anybody. So I hope it goes smoothly. Like, I'm trying to send you very happy, positive, smooth moving vibes so that everything goes nicely. You don't have any hiccups. Like, everything just goes really, really smoothly for you. Happy new home to you. Yes. Happy new home to Valeria. I'm excited for you. I'm glad you're going to be closer to your babies and to your family. That's really nice. May bring you nothing but joy. So nice. I help my daughter move this past weekend. What a big job. It's a huge job. Moving is not fun. So far, so good. Well, good. We'll keep the positive energy going. Hello, Patricia. Hello, hello. Okay, so I didn't have a lot to share with you guys today. I wanted to share those new spring stitches that we have, charts that we have in the shop, um, and give you some fabric options for that. And I wanted to share the little bit of progress that I have going on. But that's all I have for you. I don't have anything else for you guys. So please answer the question below in the comments. Let me know what kind of spring stitches you are excited to stitch. And please also let me know if you like the outdoor or not, if what you think about that for summer, like mixing it up a little bit here and there, not all the time, just here and there. And I would also love your feedback about you guys had asked for some help with stitching on Lugana and stitching over two and learning how to start a stitch. And so we did that tutorial live stream a few weeks ago. Did you like that? Did you not like it? And if you did like it, what other things would be helpful for you to see and to know? I would love feedback from you. I would love feedback from you. Valeria, yesterday was my first time egg hunting with my grandbabies. That is so happy, Valeria. It must have filled you up. Welcome to Colorado. Love the view. So nice to hang out with you for a bit. Love the outdoor vibe. Good, good, good. So leave me lots of feedback in the comments below, please, if you don't mind. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow Happy Little Stitch Shop on Facebook and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and subscribe to our newsletter and all that kind of good stuff. And have a fabulous week. I will be back with you again on Thursday for our quilting live stream. So I have lots of stuff to share with you there because we've been receiving a lot of collections in the shop and we've been getting a lot of stuff ready. So I have lots of stuff to share with you for the quilting live on Thursday. So I hope you will join me for that. And in the meantime, please have a fabulous day. Have a fabulous day and a fabulous week, and we will see you later this week. Take care, everybody. Good catching up with you. Bring your chatty Cathy on Thursday so we can connect even more, and have a great week. We'll see you next week, or later this week on Thursday. Sorry. We'll see you Thursday. Have a great week, guys. Take care. Happy stitching.